Oh, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davidson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity. And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Max Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Oh, beautiful hook. Nice leg kick there by Pantoja.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well done. So more output, at least in the early going. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Pantoja. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Pantoja. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Bleeding from his cheek now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Back and forth we go.
On point with that jab today. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Lands a quick jab. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Pantoja's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Tags him with that uppercut. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pantoja. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Very fast jab lands for him.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Pantoja gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Going for the arm here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Making all these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Pantoja's going for a choke.
Now it's tight. There it is. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pantoja's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his takedown.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back in form. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big knee to the body. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Straight punch is true. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. There's a kick. Try to establish that jab. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Effective punch from the clinch there by Pantoja. Back and forth we go. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight's going on.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And they separate after exiting the match. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, that's over that right.
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pantoja gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
He's hurt. There it is again. Look at that. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Pantoja's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
That eye's starting to close. Now he's back up. Oh, nice body shot.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him.
Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is a...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World,
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.